Welcome back. Thanks a lot for staying with us. A full-blown political war of words has now erupted between the opposition bloc, that is the INDIA, and the centre. And this is the possibility of a rename from India to Bharat. You would remember that all of this started with an invite that was quoted by the Congress, which was sent as part of a dinner for the G20 summit. Now, the invite, which has been used by various opposition leaders, highlighted the fact that instead of saying President of India, the invite said President of Bharat. The opposition has now slammed the BJP, accusing it of assaulting the constitution and playing politics. The opposition has also gone on to claim that the BJP is just rattled with the momentum that the opposition bloc is gaining, hence the government is resorting to renaming. The BJP, on expected lines, has now hit back at the opposition by welcoming the Bharat nomenclature. The BJP has also further gone on to say that the Congress is anti-national and even anti-constitution, and that is why they're up in arms as far as the possibility of this renaming is concerned.
Invitation card which says Bharat and not India. Now that is the latest thing, that is G20 going to reposition India as Bharat and not India as India?
No, India, that is Bharat. It is there in the constitution. Please, I would invite everybody to read it.
So it's not something which is new, it is something which existed in the constitution, and so you didn't do, it's not a new roll of dice.
No, I think when you say Bharat, in a sense a meaning and a understanding and a connotation that comes with it, and that is reflected in our constitution as well.
ये सारे हमारे संविधान बदलने की ये प्रयास शुरू हो चुके हैं।
ये लम्हों की खता अलेक्जेंडर से लेकर तैमूर से लेकर के बाबर से लेकर के अंग्रेजों से लेकर के तमाम विदेशी आक्रमणकारियों ने की थी। उन्होंने भारत के संसाधनों के साथ साथ भारत की पहचान को भी तहस नहस करने की क्रिमिनल करतूत की थी। उसको करेक्ट करने का यही समय है, सही समय है।
And some other reactions also now coming in, and this is a reaction that is now coming in from the former Vice President Venkaiah Naidu, who's also responded as far as this renaming row is concerned. And he in fact has gone on to say that nobody should have any objection as far as the usage of the word Bharat is concerned. There will be some people who may be arguing we want to use India. Since time immemorial, Bharat and Bharatiyas are by nature secular. That's the word that's coming in as far as Venkaiah Naidu is concerned. He's also now responded as far as this renaming row is concerned. This is what he had to say.
Nobody should have any objection for usage of Bharat even now. But some discussion and then coming to a conclusion that will avoid this unnecessary controversy. There will be still some people may be arguing, no, we want to have India only and all. And so the logic of Bharat, secular, this has nothing to do with secularism. Bharat, Bharatiyas are by nature, since times immemorial, they have been secular.
Let's also now bring in our colleague Payal, who's joining us on the broadcast. Payal, multiple reactions continue to come in, and they're all asking the same thing. If you go back to our constitution, it clearly says India, that is Bharat, which means there is no real change that is happening. So what really is irking the opposition?
Well, that's the question for the opposition really to answer, given the fact that these arguments are being put forward. And the voice that you just spoke about is Mr. Venkaiah Naidu, former minister in the Modi government, most importantly, the outgoing vice president of the country, somebody who's held a constitutional post. He's coming out and he's really objecting to this. That's the point that the government has also been saying, that why are you objecting to the name Bharat? India is Bharat is something which is enshrined in the constitution. It's part of the adoption of the Constituent Assembly way back in 1949 as well. So obviously there's something which the opposition parties have to really say, that what is their objection to Bharat. The question that the BJP is asking is that, if Rahul Gandhi can call his yatra as Bharat Jodo Yatra, then why does he have to, develop cold feet when it comes to the fact that the government is calling it Bharat, and Bharat is nothing but India and India is nothing but Bharat. So obviously that's the kind of war of words that you've seen really pan out over.
Okay, Payal, we unfortunately seem to be losing your connection. We'll have to leave that conversation there. Some other reactions coming in, a reaction coming in from Mayawati.
एक सच्चाई
भारत अर्थात इंडिया देश का चिर परिचित व गरिमा में संवैधानिक नाम है, जिसे बदल के व छेड़छाड़ आदि करके इनकी भावना के साथ कोई भी खिलवाड़ करना क्या ये उचित व न्याय संगत है? जबकि इस मामले में हमारी पार्टी का ये मानना है कि ये कतई भी उचित व न्याय संगत नहीं है, अर्थात ये घोर अनुचित है। इतना ही नहीं बल्कि इस बारे में सच्चाई तो ये है कि देश के नाम को लेकर अपने संविधान के साथ छेड़छाड़ करने का मौका बीजेपी के एनडीए को या खुद विपक्ष ने एक सोची समझी रणनीति व षड्यंत्र के तहत अपने गठबंधन का नाम इंडिया रखकर इनको दिया है।